Well, you remember what I said? And it wasn't being rude as to why the veterans wouldn't do anything or uphold the oath, right? Because they knew that one day that their country would call for them again, right? To something more important than petty little things. So they will turn their attention to this border and they will come back to the government and they will help deport all of these people, round up all of the drug cartels, right? And all the other little drug dealers that are doing stuff in America, right? So I don't want to say I was right, but a lot of them already have showed up to volunteer their time and their services like they ought to, right? All these things had to happen. You had to willingly want to change things in America, okay, for the greater good, right? So it's going to get really interesting real soon in America. And I don't recommend that you buy a bunch of stuff because you don't need it. Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything that you can't carry, that you and your people can carry all at once, all the time. I'm serious. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your brain thought process of what do I have? What do I need to get? How am I going to transport? How much do I have? What are the expiration dates on this and that? Remove all of that out of the equation because it's going to happen so fast. And all these things that you have, you're not even going to get to use. You see all the way everything happens in Syria, the way it's in Ukraine, the way it is everywhere. When things start happening, you have to migrate and you're not going to be able to take all that stuff. So I highly recommend that you get a fish hook, some fishing line, right? Maybe a weight or two, keep it in your pocket. That way you can always fish and get some food, right? You can always get bait out of the creek and stuff and worms out of the dirt. So I'm not saying things are going to happen, but I told you hell on earth is coming, and I've been telling you hell on earth is coming, and it's coming. It's about here, and we're really right at the cuspice of it all happening. And you know those FEMA camps are going to be open now, right? And he's going to collect all the homeless people and put them in some tent city, right? And try to help them out. So big changes are coming. I guess that's why an ordained priest had to happen, right? Right, sons of Leviticus, right? It's a Bible. It's in the Bible, Leviticus, in the story of the sons of Aaron. It's ritual to become an ordained priest, right? The blood on the ear, on the right ear, blood on the right thumb, blood on the right toe, and Donald Trump had his shoes off. But you won't listen.